The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Wake.
I was safe. But the restless shadows would return. I needed to find the key. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene. I had to be at the scene to see and understand it. In order.
Wake.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
I just want to say. Wake.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision, another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason. I didn't have the key. The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Alan Wake. Wake.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch as the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was dark, but the story had to be dark. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Dorr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
The shadow is consuming the darkness. The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him. The devil's path up the staircase was a great dark one. I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
Again. The dark presence had come for me, drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Wake.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
The darkness inside. Wake. You'll never escape. Wake. Stop using the words.
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to. This was the murder site. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake. Are I still trapped? I have the clicker. We can feel it.
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of return. Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Go to hell!
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room. I needed to get inside the manuscript.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want.
Hi, Jason.
And put you in my path.
Nightmares for a month.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough.
You can watch some cute cat videos after this to help with the nightmares.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
I remember when I used to play
Whatever
Dead
you
Space
say.
only at night. I got nightmares after that.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Wake.
Those guys look real.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom.
Mutta kun watchet the granny
Evil
in the
Within.
snow.
Oh.
When the panic is biggest, the help is also
Yeah,
near.
it's really good.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Oh boy. Basement. Map time. Okay, laundry, basement.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox. These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. they were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Wake. Wake. It's the Isaac. Wake. Alan, wake. This is personal. Alan, wake. 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 Alan, wake. Wake. Alan, wake. Alan, wake. Wake. Alan, wake. Alan, wake. Wake. Wake.
Kind of reminds me the new Silent Hill. Oh yes.
Wake. Alan, wake. Stuck in a loop.
Did you play the old Silent Hill games? Okay. Those voices are creepy. Yes, sir. Oh,
Wake. Wake.
it's good, especially 1, 2, and 3. Like, those are the classics. Yep. There are a couple of. One is the remake for 2, and I think a couple of spin-offs. Last of Us meets Silent Hill. Yeah. You have to avoid. And you can't show your flashlight at these enemies. They get agitated very much. Okay, there's another exit. Okay. So I need to go to the basement. Got it.
Alan, wake.
I'm looking forward to seeing Utenö in the cinema. But first I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, Perkele.
Like, imagine you're sleeping at night and your cat says, "Wake, wake."
The brave will eat the pisu.
While literally standing near in your face. Finally. End part.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. Sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. And I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Can I eat the words? I don't recognize these words. Who are the words?
Okay, we're outside.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
In the middle of the night in my bed in here, wake, wake, wake. That's what your sleep paralysis demon is for. Oh my god, again ocean view. Same at the hotel. Okay, there's this puzzle.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane.
I remember I used to have nightmares when I watched the Grudge movie, the Japanese one.
In the name of a cult.
Shit was intense.
A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias
old apartment.
for
Really?
Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake
Was it
and
haunted,
Zane
haunted,
had been
or
working on something
haunted
together.
vibes?
I was going to get the
So I could
truth
wake up
out
and
of
couldn't
Zane
hear
with
pots and
whatever
pan. Oh
means
my gosh.
necessary.
I hope the landlord charged very less for rent. Dude, I would not stay at that apartment. I would have ran the next day. Felt the hand poke at me when laying. Oh my god. Shoot. It's a good thing I'm playing this at daytime and not at night. Because I would be freaking. You could see black shadows. Oh my god. Like, did someone die in that apartment? All the time, mostly at night. Jesus.
There was no longer any sign of Casey in the alley. Things kept changing, gaining momentum, moving
I had a
towards
dream I
some
was living in
obscured
couch and I was moving in
escalation.
slow motion. Seemed real. They say it's astral projection, when your body sort of, your spirit moves away from your body and you can see your physical body. Oh god. I'm not sure. Didn't the landlord give any warning before you rented that apartment? I would bring my friends over and they wouldn't be like here within the first hour. They would be like, "It's okay, see you at Monday." Okay, shit. That would be traumatic as hell. I mean, for anyone. Like, imagine you're just chilling at your friend's house and you see suspicious things.
Alan, wake. Alan, wake. Wake.
Place was super haunted. Tons of apartments. Was bad. You could lay on the couch and take a nap. Before you know it, you can hear presence getting closer and closer to you. Dude. But what if you turned your lights on? Would that help, or then the presence is right over on top of you? You're not lying to me, are you? Yes. Shoot. I moved. My god. Good thing. I would have moved in a day, single day. Like, there's no way I'm staying in those kinds of apartments. Two apartments ago. Place now no ghost. I hope the landlord returned your deposit from the old place. That is.
Suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger. Regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Oh no. Oh my god. They don't give a fuck if the lights are on or off. It's almost worse when the lights. Oh my god. Shit. Reason stuff then, but I'm not going to right now. Okay. Later. You can tell me in the daytime. When it's your daytime. It was real shit. Dude, I swear one time the second apartment that I rented had very weird vibes, like as if the room weren't that creepy. Sometimes you could feel something while you're sleeping. Not physically feel, but you know, sort of presence. Ghost in 3D and shit. I don't know how I stayed in that place for 1 year. Luckily we had friends, so it wasn't that scary. Dude, I'm just running around in circles. I don't know, but they didn't say anything. Okay. I'm pretty sure they knew, but they didn't want to, you know, confirm on it. So only that you could see stuff. Definitely hear it. You know what I do when I get scared? I just play porn. That's my solution to everything.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
If I'm scared, just play porn. The morning gets rid of the ghost. When I heard the pots and pans sitting together, I woke up and said, shut the fuck up. Such a polite ghost. Damn. Yeah, I've heard that if you scream obscenities, they sometimes stop. I don't know, under the bed hiding somewhere. And you know what's even scarier? When your cats, you know, look in a certain place non-stop. Like they're just focused. That's when you know it's it's time to get out. He wasn't around with that shit going on. Oh my god. Poor guy. Okay, where the hell am I, dude? I'm seriously lost. Oh, okay. Mainly when it started to get dark out, but even lights on, I could see black shadows. I'm pretty sure someone or a lot of people died. That motherfucker would haunt. It's time to bring the exorcist. My girlfriend at the time got mad at me and slept on the couch until the ghost got her and oof. Okay, I need to get here. Then laterals echo.
I need...
God. 420. Oh my god. And that's ironic. 420 is supposed to be chill, not haunted. So neighbors now like the new place. Dude. Was the rent cheaper by any chance over there? He looked at me like I was crazy. Like, the fuck is he talking about? Maybe they're gonna fuck with you when you lay down on the couch. I'm pretty sure even that next guy got his ass haunted. Then I was lived in a couch one time. Almost like reality. Feet, I can barely move. Slow motion. Oh my god. It's a good thing that it's daytime over here, otherwise I would have quit this game and played some Lego games. Just like Ben. I'm gonna make him. Oh. Yeah, I believe you. Like, it happens. Hauntings are real. Like, I've had it happen in my own house. My own house. So you know what happened? So this was, I think, after a few months after my parents passed away. So my friend was in my room. He was playing I think some video game, and I was downstairs having dinner. So like the screen was placed so that you could see the reflection of the door behind the screen. And as he was playing, like he saw something move. So he must have thought that it was me, and he said like, "Hey, how's it going?" But there was no response. Only after some time, when he realized that there was no one in the room, he just turned off the game and came downstairs.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Wake.
That's a lot of scary stuff, man. I've seen some crazy shit. Yeah, and I hope you don't experience those kind of things again. It's enough to drive a person insane. Rest that fear, man. I can watch horror movies, I can play horror games at night, I can watch spooky stuff, but real ghosts, no sir. Not for me.
Wake. Wake.
My girlfriend back then lived in a farmhouse that was haunted too. I was sleeping in the couch and I heard the kids running. My dad told me kids used to be lived there, died. Oh my god.
Story.
Shit. Cat knew what I said. Got the fuck out. Cats and dogs will know everything.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Whenever there's spooky things in the night, animals will be the first ones to know. For some reason. Maybe they have a sixth sense or something. Still 1 hour left. So what time do you usually sleep at night? Saw a giant angel in my kitchen. I hope it was a friendly angel. Real big look like it's made out of diamonds or her. Be not afraid, human. Okay, where is the elevator? Okay. It's here. Super bright. They say, you know, some people have more affinity to see supernatural stuff than others. How about when you have cross on the wall with Jesus on it, and when you play the cross, an orange dot light up on it? Take that cross of the wall and put regular Lutheran cross. No shit. You should have put Korean Jesus. Like, Korean Jesus ain't got no time for shit.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
Yeah.
You'd given up.
Yeah,
You stopped
because he's
writing.
in the dark realm.
You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary.
So Alan Wake is trapped in a dark reality, which is why you're seeing those ghosts all over. So he's trying to escape.
When he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
It's almost full in. Oh, yes. Nearly there for monetization. I'll go to the bed one. Get off. Oh.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. Now that is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns. I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Even I reached 307 yesterday when I checked. So yay! Progress. Oh my god, I'm outside. No, 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 no. Why? All the... Oh, you mean the ghost and shit. Man, that was a long time ago. 2010, 2011. Ouch. Yeah, it's very freaky, especially if you play with your headphones. Like, there's a lot of sudden bursts.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they
Excuse
chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
Follow the spotlights. Oh, there's a safe. Okay, let me switch to another person. It's less scary. Sheriff. Okay. Gotta pump up the shorts all the time. Nowadays I get a lot of your shorts in my feed. So that's good. Okay, my car's over here. So take a right.
Drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue.
These commercials are very funny.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with Alma beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma beer. Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Unleash your Wolverine. Okay, where are we heading? Give the clicker to wait. Go to sheriff station. A beer for guys who like beer. See the TV in the game. Oh, yep. It's a Sony. Oh, yeah. I remember Sony used to have this Triniton CRTs, which were very good TVs for playing your PS2 games and retro games. I think it was in 2005 or something they released. And they used to make really nice TVs. And you know, they still sell some TVs on eBay. I mean, these Sony TVs, it's pretty old. True story, man store had a model for display. Nobody in town had any other TV, not even that store. Oh my god. Damn. So did he keep it for himself or was it sold eventually? They sold it to me for I paid $700. 800, but it's only the person down that had TV for a long time. Oh. Man, $800 is insane. I got like one of those first ones when they first put out. Man, Sony really cooked with those TVs. Like really awesome. Nice. So is it still working or? I have one Sony LCD TV from 2010. So it was one of the first LCD models and it still plays PS2. It has got those, you know, those yellow, white, red inputs. So you can plug those retro consoles. For just one unit so they could display it and get the people hyped up. Well, they succeeded.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up
For 3 months
after
before
them.
they came out. Oh.
They think they're so mysterious, their ridiculous masks, children in costumes.
Pre-order bonus. Even though it was first month, it was flawless. Oh.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Power's out.
Also in 1999.
Always a good sign.
My, it's a long time. The only TVs I love are Sony and LG.
Anyone here?
I'm here.
Oh.
In the closet.
Oh
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Oh boy. My 2009 Samsung TV with light bulbs in it. With the light bulbs. Oh, you mean the old one?
Eat your mind. Your mind.
But that sucker has 1080p. Okay, there's someone in here.
Trap. Sharp.
Picture is beautiful. And you know what? So I think it was some months ago, there's this channel called Digital Foundry. So they did some tests and they found out that CRTs are better than your normal LED or LCD TVs because it has 0 instance lag. And also they tried plugging the PS5 in on CRTs.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's
Samsung
worse than we could
DLP.
handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Have you found my partner,
Batman
Agent
Sam.
Casey?
Yep.
Yeah, we
They used to
found
make
him.
really good
Out in the
TVs.
woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow.
TVs,
Did something to
fridge,
him.
Is he okay?
washing
He's alive.
machines.
We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
And nowadays
Bright
it's
Falls
only
is the site of a
either
recurring
LG or
alternate world
Sony.
event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Dude, everything's in the basement.
Back into the morgue, huh?
Like, all it. Yes, yes. Even I'm praying for my TV to crap out.
The cell door won't open without power.
Uh, 55 is a sweet spot for your price and size. Don't need C4. Yeah.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner.
And also your, I think from C1 was it? They added support for NVIDIA G-Sync, VRR, HDMI 2.1.
Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the
A lot
fuse
of
box.
things.
That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
I hear Best Buy gives you, I think, additional warranties with OLEDs. No stand. Oh shoot. Wait for the wall on the C series have stands. Oh yeah. G series. I think it's called Gallery. G series are very expensive and shit. Well, you know, you can always hit them. Oh.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Just heal. What? You know, when I need health, there's none. And when I don't need, there's a shit ton of health. So now I'm just gonna full health. Dude. Oh. B series. You know, I've never noticed B series. It's always C or G.
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Yeah, C series are excellent in terms of price
How
and
are you holding
performance.
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh?
Hi Ben.
I'm jealous.
Thanks for joining. We were having discussions about
Are you
ghosts.
sure you're okay?
And
Yeah,
then
I'm fine.
now TVs.
What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult.
Jason was telling me all kinds of
But the
freaky
horror story's
stories
changing
on his
reality.
previous apartment.
Like Wake said it
And
would.
again, it's like, yeah, we tried doing a lot of stuff with his mic. So we tried changing the OBS settings, lowering the mic audio. But I think it was just, you know, the headphone mic that was really bad. Like we kept on hearing static like every night.
The story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you,
So I think there's a problem with
is
his
gone.
earphone mics.
She has been.
Since it's
For a
one of
long
those, you know, analog connectors.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him.
1400.
The thing, the
No,
dark
1400
presence.
is good.
It's real too. I saw it.
That's okay.
A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
Also, Jason, there's a channel on YouTube called HD TV Test. That guy makes really detailed TV reviews. Another one is, I think, ratings.com. Yep, HD TV Test and ratings.com. YouTube channels. Those are the best for watching TV
I just need
reviews
to get
before
the
you
power
buy.
back on first.
Almost
Give
10.
him
It
hell,
says I soon
Anderson.
just want to watch YouTube. LOL.
Just remember, Some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Oh.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey.
$11.99. It's a real sweet, sweet deal.
Anywhere.
Oh my god. I'm getting really tired of no power in this game. Okay. Now we
Anderson,
have power.
Good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
No problem.
Faces.
Oh Jesus, it's on his back. Sony eyes. Yeah. Sonys are very expensive. Sony OLEDs.
More coming down.
Ah, Jesus.
Couldn't escape its
Not good.
LG QNED has way more colors than Samsung QLED. Oh, QNED. Also, when you buy TVs from Best Buy, do they give you free installation or is it charged extra?
All boxes.
Oh shit. I know she's in here. Four triangle. What's that? Pentagon? Ah, shoot. I had to catch up on sleep.
murders. This station has been.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Save. Oh, extra for installation. Oh my god. In here they give it free installation if you buy from a store or from Amazon.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Sleepy boy.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc.
$11.99 is a sweet deal.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Also, you know, like it's a funny story here. So whenever you buy TV or any kind of electronics online here, so you get the first delivery, right? You take it home, and you know what? You won't believe me. You can't open that shit until a technician from the company literally comes to your place and installs it by himself. So if you unbox it before the guy comes, your warranty is gone. Take your last cup.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
Hate to buy a new TV though. I have perfectly good working one. 6 months. Oh, it's only 6-7. Oh, in that case, like, don't buy it. Like, you're just wasting money. You can save that money to buy games, other stuff. Oh shit. Like this controller that I got with the console, it's still working. I don't know how it's still working. Like, I played so many times. Like, I hope it doesn't break anytime soon. Visit Wake and his cell. Okay.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea!
Do you have it?
Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
I don't see Alan over there. Yeah, that's true. Either Sony makes crappy cheap TVs or stupidly expensive good ones. Like, there's no middle.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. Need to find the key. You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen! Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Oh boy.
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is!
Oh,
We've been
Jesus.
waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Yep, he's dead. Yeah. Samsung and LG interfaces are nice.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to...
Out of the box, looked like shit. I like the LG. Shit, I forgot the OS. Damn, I forgot the name of LG OS. But you can use your TV as a mouse, basically.
Prime the 3 pound...
Yeah.
I need more time. There must be a way to slow him down. How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator...
God damn it.
He's too fast.
Oh, is that so for LG? I thought it was fully automated. Like whenever you set up your new LG TV. Because that's what happens in Sony. Like everything is automated. I mean, you do have to click on next.
I found the lights. There must be a way to slow him down.
I thought that was gonna work.
He's too fast.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere anytime. But the problem is quality control. Yep, Samsung have shit quality control. How do I defeat this boss? I can use my flares. If Samsungs could get rid of the light bleed, dead pixels, yeah. If they can focus more on, you know, improving their products, it would be so nice. Yeah, also their integration with soundbars is really good, Samsung. I have a Samsung soundbar. That's the only good product from Samsung that I've owned. A soundbar with rear speakers. The Sony ones are very expensive. And that soundbar, I think it's got eARC input as well as an HDMI pass-through. So you can plug your console directly to the soundbar. Yeah.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing
I know. But this time never gives me chance.
I need more time.
Okay. I think I'm never gonna fresh thumbnail. Okay. Okay, just hit me. I'm gonna die. And then I'll restart. Hit me. Okay, I'm just gonna die in here. Yeah. Okay, now I know what to do.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. Prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FPC generator.
That one is done.
2 more to go.
I need more time.
Yeah, that should do that.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FPC generator cubes.
We can just stand nearby. No. Yeah. Beat is bad. Why?
Scratcher's here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
No. Copyright.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said
Oh,
it,
what?
Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Yeah, Samsung makes good speakers.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right.
Oh, which one
Let's start
you have?
acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself
Which one?
deputized
SG
into the Federal
Soundbar.
Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia.
Breaking the rules.
Do you know if that's...
Breaking the law.
AWEs
Breaking
are
the law.
localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter,
Damn.
your
This is
kid
the first time
might
I'm
be
hearing
fine.
someone is banned from YouTube.
The whole thing is a nightmare.
The first time.
I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late
500
nights,
inch
travel,
Sony TV. That was a
alternate
mistake.
realities
It was so
threatening their
average.
existence.
Oh.
My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Oh, so it was a combo.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and...
Lips are a little off
and
sync.
then,
Oh. You know, that's the problem. So what I learned was that it's a problem with your HDMI signal and your soundbar. So if you have a TV which is HDMI 2.1 and if you have a soundbar which has eARC, so usually that fixes it. So if you have a TV which is HDMI 2.1 and if you have a soundbar which has only ARC and not eARC, those lip sync things happen.
Then Logan... Oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner.
Usually there should be an option
If you were
to
willing to
offset your
return
sound
to the area.
in your TV and
Okay.
soundbar.
That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction.
Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Yeah, never buy cheap Sony TVs. They're always bad. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. That's true.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. Nah. I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life. Doesn't look right.
Okay.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
Beat on the run.
Is it possible he's still there?
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense.
Also, Jason, do you like Motley Crue?
Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet
The
him
old
when
one
I'm
or the
gone.
new one?
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Okay, now I can't press circle button. Oh my god. What the... ARC. Oh my god. I can't go back. HDMI 2.1 was first. Really? So I just plugged in the ARC. Oh. Ah. You're telling me I have to do it again?
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
But the TV speakers are almost as good. Oh.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
Let me just quick save.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
But the picture and sound quality, oh. Sony TVs are always good. But the cheap ones,
Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Sony let you know you're buying budget shit. They're like, here's the TV with Sony logo. Now, go crazy. Budget Samsung TVs are still bling like higher dollar TV. Oh, okay, this is shotgun. This shitty, yeah. Don't forget 13902. Jason, I'll have to cut my stream now since I'm working in half an hour. Oh, you like the old Motley Crue? Same. I don't like the new ones. Those three. So I'll be starting my work in half an hour. So I'll end the stream for now. Thanks for joining in, and I will see you in the next time. Let me know your other horror stories during the daytime. Thank you, Ben, for also joining in. I will catch you at night when you're streaming. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.